Ladies, gentlemen, and distinguished non-binary members of the community, how's everyone doing? This is Cypher the Ghost Bear, and you are looking live, and looking good, I might add, looking live at the Carbide 6 Network, as tonight we're going to be playing Star Trek Online. All right, thank you so much once again to No Copyright Sounds for the awesome intro music. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Now, of course, you may notice something pretty different here. The sounds are a bit unusual, but then again, this is Star Trek. So now, if you notice right here, it's of course April Fools in Star Trek Online, and it began as a tradition a couple of years ago that they would swap out the usual sounds of phasers and disruptors firing at shields and things like that, and people screaming into the void with the artisanal sound system, or artisanal audio, if you will. And this was done by some of the Star Trek Online developers. A little bit of April Fool's tradition, and it has continued to this day. So, so that you may be hearing that throughout the broadcast tonight. All right. So what we're going to be doing tonight, of course, I'm going to try to knock out some of these endeavors here. Now we got the main endeavor knocked out, and let's see here. Oh, hey, looks like one of my friends is hitting me up.
Naps.
All right, see if I can get one of my good longtime close personal friends, Frostbite, in here, so that way we can play with each other in Star Trek Online. Pause. I see where y'all was gonna go with that. So pause. We're gonna play with each other in Star Trek Online. Yeah, y'all dirty minds. Let's see here. Okay. Now, also, as some of you may know, that I am a proud member. Uh oh. Oh no.
Naps.
Uh, Oh, okay. Well, friends, make sure that you send your prayers and good vibes to my good buddy Frostbite here. They're having some jaw issues, and I certainly hope that they're okay, that they get some healing on that. But now, as I was about to say here, that I am a proud member of the United Federation Starfleet. I'm actually the hey Jeff, how you doing, brother? Jeff, checking in from the Facebook page, and of course, proud member of the commander of the Star Trek Online Joint Task Force of United Federation Starfleet. Now, if you yourself are a player of Star Trek Online, we are taking on new members at this time. Now, and I'll let you folks know that we are in the process of rebuilding our fleet, giving it all the tender love and care that it needs. So as you can see now, we now are at Tier 1 for the Spire, Research Center, K-13, Embassy, Dilithium, Mining Colony, and the Colony World. So friends, if you're looking for a fleet to... wait, Jeff, how can it be cold when you're in the same state? The same state where it's supposed to be called the Sunshine State. How are you cold? Anyway, considering what part of the state that we're in, where it's supposed to be the Sunshine State, apparently sunshine does not translate to warmth, because Florida, that's why. But now for those that's looking, oh, that's right, you're in Michigan. Yeah,
Yep.
that tracks. That tracks. Ooh, not in Chicago. Dang. Wait. So you mean to tell me that on your way to Grand Rapids, right? You had a layover in Chicago, but not in Detroit because Detroit is a lot closer than Grand Rapids. So that, man, I swear these
Yep.
airlines. Yeah, but still, why a layover in Chicago when Detroit is closer to Grand Rapids than Chicago? Man, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, cause you figure with, I mean, gas is expensive, diesel is a lot more expensive, so surely jet fuel can't be cheap either. So again, I'm wondering why the layover from where we are in the taint of America, Jacksonville, Florida. You fly out of the taint of America, Jacksonville, Florida,
Yep.
have a layover in Chicago, my hometown. Shout out to everybody in Chicago, the Bears, the Bulls. Now, you lay over in Chicago, and then, which is in the central time zone, mind you, and then you end up in Grand Rapids, which is in the east time zone. See, why can't they do the layover in Detroit when Detroit is a lot close? Man, fuck this. I don't know. Fuck. I swear, man. Blackhawks are cool. Look, look. I will give it to the Blackhawks, but I recently learned of how the Blackhawks, the recent Stanley Cup wins. Uh, oh, see now with the Blackhawks, um, their Stanley Cup wins, I found out, are kind of tainted because uh, of just some absolutely disgusting allegations that came out of essays that happened during that time, and it's just not the same. But I will say this though: the best thing overall that happened to the Blackhawks was when
Yep.
the previous owner, Dollar Bill Works,
Yep.
died. Because with Bill Works, he did not want to spend a lot of money on the Blackhawks. Because for a time before his son Rocky took over, the Blackhawks were the only team in the NHL that did not have local TV rights. Yeah, yes. Let me say that again. The up until when up until when Dollar Bill Wirtz died, the Chicago Blackhawks were the only team in the National Hockey League that did not have a local TV deal.
Yep.
Because in Dollar Bill Wirtz's mind, that if
Yep.
people were watching on TV, they wouldn't come to the game. But in actuality, it backfired because if people only know what's going on when the Blackhawks were away, because that's the only time you would see the Blackhawks on TV were during the away games. So when people didn't know what was going on at home, of course, they're not going to know whether the Blackhawks are winning or not.
Yep.
Ergo, they're not going to waste their money to come see him at home. But as soon as Rocky, his son, took over, they got a TV deal. I mean, they had everything. And once people started coming to the game, oh boy, them Blackhawks were winning. And but now, again, hearing about what happened during their Stanley Cup runs, it's tainted. But holy shit. So I'm kind of
Yep.
torn on the Blackhawks. But one team
Yep.
uh, that I really do like and I've really come to respect because this team was literally written off in their reception was the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Like everybody written that team off, and in their first year, because it was full of veterans that were washed up, had no other team wanted them, but yet you put them all together and it goes to show that the most dangerous enemy that you want to face is an enemy that has nothing to lose. those dudes had nothing to lose, and they were running the table of the entire NHL. I mean, goddamn, these folks were literally 2 games away, 2 goals away from winning the Stanley Cup in their first season. But of course, again, with the Las Vegas Golden Knights, they went to crap. So that sucked. Anyway, I went on 2 tangents within the first 10 minutes of a stream. Oh boy, I must have a lot on my mind today. But one thing's for certain, 2 things for sure. Let's hit these endeavors here in Star Trek Online. So let's see if we can win some GPL Gold Press Platinum playing Dabo, which is the Star Trek version of craps. This is gonna be fun. All right, so let's get this first endeavor out the way here. And of course, you got singing Klingons. Yikes. Yeah, when the Klingons start singing, run. Because, yes. Now, let's see if we can get into Quark's bar. Oh, come on, Quark's bar. What the hell?
Curlin here. Me.
Oh boy. Alright, so we got in this mysterious box here. Oh shit. Here we go. Okay. Mysterious box. Hmm. Okay. Whoa, shit! Okay. Okay, whoa. Okay, that was scary. What, come on, what's in the box? Come on. What's in the box? Whoa, okay. Let's see here. So apparently we can do a dab. Oh, we did a dab. Oh, great. Now Lita has a harmonica or xylophone, whatever the fuck that is. All right, Lita. All right, darling. Hope you don't hold what happened in the holodeck against me.
Spin the wheel and win.
All right.
Place your bet and keep your eye on the wheel. You start by setting the amount of your bet in energy credits. Spin the wheel and win. Each icon on the wheel has 3 values: color, number, and shape. The colors are red, green, and blue. There is no color on the inner ring. The numbers are 1, 2, and 3, and the shapes are squares, circles, and triangles. The more matches you make, the more you win. See? This is easy. That's why so many people love to play Dabo. Spin the wheel and win.
Sure. All right. Okay, alright, let's see how much we can put down. Alright, alright, come on, baby, here we go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Big money, big money, no whammy, no whammy. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Alright, let's see if we can do that again. Alright, come on now. Come on, baby. Come on, big money. Alright, come on, baby. Let's do this. Big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Come on, baby. Come on. Big spin. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. Okay, alright. Now let's bet this. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let's put some latinum on here. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on, big spin, big spin. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yep, yep, yep. Come on, come on. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. Not bad. Alright, well, at least we got that mission done. Okay, so next thing that we're going to do, we're going to defeat some Herc attendants. Interesting. Alright. Herc attendants, and we're going to do some ground plasma damage. Let me see. Should I do a high density beam rifle? Nah, actually, let me back up. Yeah, split beam. That's a linear circuitry. And I do not have an anti-antim balls. Okay, matter antimatter specialist. Okay, alright, so here's what I'm gonna need to do. Let me see if I can run to the market. Now of course this little piggy is trying to head to the market, to the exchange. Let's see what I can get here. Nope. Wait a minute, what the heck? Okay. Matter. And I do not, come on. Ah, now I know how to get around it. Well, that was smart. Okay, now we're gonna upgrade it.
Beep. Beep. Pork. Pop. Beep. 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 Pork. Beep. Pop. Beep. Pork. Beep.
Okay. Alright, so that's nice and upgraded, at least a little bit more. Oh, I love doing this right here. Alright, let's see if we can get an epic. Okay. And boom. Alright, no problem. Okay, move this over here. Convert this to prize tokens.
Pop. Beep.
Excellent.
Pop.
There's that plasma rifle. Excellent.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Alright, there it is.
Pop.
Boom.
Pop.
And knock back 3. Excellent.
Beep.
Oh, that was an interesting little move. Okay, now this over in here. Yes.
Beep. Pork.
Deal. Let's see here, and oh, hello. Let's see. Yep. Now, everybody, this is my longtime close personal friend, Margot. It's good to see you. Alright. Now let's see, because what we're going to try to do, we need to defeat Herc attendants. And they can be found in story missions. Yep, so it looks like we're gonna have to do a one. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Okay, let's see which one of the story missions that we need to do. Episodes. Okay, which one was it? Uh-huh.
Empersa, the homeworld of the Founders, is under attack by the Herc. This is our darkest hour. If Empersa falls, the Dominion will come to an end. I'm asking you to join in the defense efforts as soon as you can. A task force will assemble at my fleet's location in the Gamma Quadrant and warp to Empersa from there. Remember, if we fall, the Alpha Quadrant is next. It's time to make a stand. I hope you'll join in the fight.
You got it, old friend. Rene Ojubonis, rest in peace, brother. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Maps. Maps. Beep.
Okay, come on, baby. Let's go.
Maps. Maps.
Alright, there we go. Oh, yeah. Now, I know some of you may have a hard time seeing the ship. There we go. Yeah, because I have a special shield skin on it, the Section 31. Of course, is meant to be dark and mysterious, especially being that this is an Imperial class battle cruiser, an intelligence assault cruiser. So, of course, it's meant to be a hunter killer. There you go. And outside of that, and there you go. Should be able to see that a little bit better. Oh yeah, look at her. Now this ship, the USS Vincent Stewart, it is named after a retired Marine Corps Lieutenant General, retired United States Marine Corps Lieutenant General Vincent Stewart, who was the first Jamaican-born American to be the head of the Defense Intelligence Agency. And just making us so much Black history here, and of course this ship is aptly named in honor of him, as he was very much a huge part of the United States intelligence community. And so, shout out to retired Lieutenant General Vincent Stewart. Thank you so much for your service, sir, and thank you so much for paving the way for so many others. here we go. Oh man, a lot of people over there. Yeah, because I like this Endeavor system because it gives people reason to repeat some missions that otherwise, people just do it once and then they just forget about it. But now this Endeavor system forces people to replay some old missions and to actually earn rewards through them. All right, so this is going to get interesting here. All right, come on, baby. Come on, come on.
Previously on Star Trek Online, the Dominion as you know it is on the verge of collapse. Without your help, the Herc will win the war of attrition.
What's happening?
Yes, Garrick, I found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Kremen tech.
I found a similar device on Bejor.
These devices call the Herc, and we put them there. The other founders are...
Whoa! Hello, world.
Look out!
Hold your fire. I think it's trying to communicate.
Oh!
We can't hold off the Herc forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother. Otherwise, we're doomed.
The Sword of Kahless, as promised.
Once again, the House of Quark delivers. Martok will be pleased.
You found a secret I've kept for millennia.
The origin of the Herc infestation.
And you're rolling it. The Dominion must endure.
I'm afraid I can't allow it. As we speak, every Herc in the quadrant is homing in on the signal.
And now the conclusion. I arrived here ahead of you, and I've already engaged the Herc near the planet. You've made your point, Garrick. Deactivate the Herc lure device you placed on the home world before this gets out of hand.
I'm afraid that's the problem, Ambassador. I deactivated it several minutes ago.
Then why are the Hercs still attacking? Don't play games with me here, Garrick. I'm warning you.
Perhaps they're still attacking due to a deep hatred of your people. After all, the Founders are directly responsible for their state of mind, body, and soul. I can't say I blame them for...
Gentlemen.
Enough! Both of you. We don't have time for this. There's bigger problems to deal with here, starting with that swarm of Herc vessels nearby.
The captain makes a good point, especially since she pimp-slapped Odo.
Agreed. My fleet is already engaged near the planet, but Herc reinforcements keep arriving. Try to punch through the swarms so we can join up.
Very well, Helm, take us in. But folks...
We may be needing your solution to this problem soon, Doctor.
Yes, since yours failed in this spectacular fashion.
Some might argue it's substantially not.
Oh man, can we just appreciate for a moment how hard Odo just got pimp slapped by Kira? Oh man. whoa, what's going on over here? Oh my God, that pimp slap though. Good Lord. Guns, guns, guns!
My ship won't last much longer. We need to deal with
This
the
is the
swarm
Chimera.
attacking it
We're here to help.
immediately.
The CSS Steadfast stands ready to assist you as well.
Hey, alright. Oh man, there's Nog. Rest in peace, Aaron Eisenberg. Hold on, wait a minute. Where's the thing? Give me the thing. Boom. Alright. Alright, so we bugged out of that. Okay, where's my Riker maneuver? Okay, where is it? Okay, well, let's add that. Okay, incremental phase shift. Gas warhead. There it is. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Pulled up.
Hull integrity below 25%. Evasive maneuvers recommended.
Gotcha, bitches. What's up, boys? Okay. Uh-oh. Come on, baby boss. Power out. Oh! Woo, she blew up real good.
Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Fox 2. Got him. Dang, Odo, your ship ain't looking too good, boss. You okay, buddy?
Well done. The ship's taken heavy damage, but she'll survive.
Well, we've bought ourselves some time. Let's hope it's enough. Julian, is your plan ready? It may be our best hope to end things now.
It's as ready as possible, Captain. The challenge of frontier medicine, I'm afraid, is that there is never enough time. I've created a program that will enable the Herc to synthesize the compound they need to come to their senses. I've also put together a core sample of the compound for them to utilize in mass production. That is the easy part.
And the hard part? What do you need to make this happen?
From what we've learned about the Herc, the best way to make this...
Well done.
Well, we've bought ourselves...
It's as ready as possible.
And the hard part?
From what we've learned about the Herc, the best way to make this happen will be to enter the data into one of their core computer systems. It'll need to be a command-level system with fleet-wide override authority. Systems of that caliber are only found on Herc dreadnoughts.
There's a Herc dreadnought heading toward the planet as we speak. It's slow, so we should be able to intercept it. I recommend we engage that ship and disable it, if possible. We'll need to get a team on board to carry out Julian's plan.
Agreed. Let's make it happen. There we go. There we go. Come on. What? Really? Okay, here we go. Got it. Dang, okay. Got a present for you. suck on this, boys.
We did it. The dreadnought's disabled. That ship is still crawling with Herc, though. Make sure your away teams are ready for a fight.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
I'll send some of my best. Dukan Rex will lead a Jem'Hadar away team, while Loris will assist Dr. Bashir.
Very well.
Right. Let's get the away teams on that dreadnought before it calls for backup.
Agreed.
Loris and I have all we need. We're ready to beam over when you are.
Roger, roger. Let's mount up, boys. Feet first into hell. Oorah, get some. Okay, let's see who else. Feet first into hell. Oorah, get some.
We'll need to find their central computer core. Once we're there, I'll begin the override process that will allow us to transmit our data on the cure. When that's done, we can instruct each ship in their fleet to replicate the cure and distribute it to every Herc on board. Of course, we need to reach the command center in one piece to do so.
We will lead the way. All the way.
Enemy life signs ahead. Get ready to fight.
Holy shnikes. Dog Life 34, thank you so much for the follow on twitch.tv/Carbide6. And now we know for whom the bell tolls. And the bell tolls for you, my friend. Thank you so much. Alright, let's keep it going here. Good Lord. Frag out. Get some. All right.
Proceed with caution. I'm reading numerous hazards in the area. This section of the ship has taken heavy damage.
Roger that. Alright, so how you doing today, Dog Life 34? Surprise! Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh, okay, here we go. Burn, baby. Alright, so we neutralized 40 Herc attendants, and we got enough plasma damage for the ground. Alright. out, look out, look out. Ooh. Good God, look at that. All those crits. Alright, well, hey, you know, if you do want to play with me as well, my in-game name is Cypher Road at Cypher06, because I do like to play reviewers, and you can even join my Discord server as well. You can, you know, get on voice and can communicate some strategery, so we don't get shot in the face too fast. Loris, you disappoint me, Mama. You're supposed to be like an elite Dominion warrior. Whoa, okay. Neela next up coming with that cleanse. Oh, Tyler's down. Boom. No! Man down, man down. Holly is down. I got you, Mama. Oh, man. Hey, hold on. Wait, you mean to tell me... Okay, yeah, he's got a weapon. Okay, Neela's got a weapon. Ooh! Oh, them bugs blew up good. Yep, the only good bug is a dead bug, I always say. Would you like to know more? Ah, shit. Oh, come on. Keep on going straight. Frag out, get some. Gotcha. Oh. Where's Bashir, guys? Oh, there he is.
Excellent work. It's time for Loris and I to finish this. Keep your weapons handy, however. We're breaking into a secure computer system here. The Herc are bound to take offense. Keep them busy while we do our work, or this will be a wasted trip.
Well, we'll give you the time you need, Doc. Not that we have any choice. Let's see. There it is. Charge! Fix bayonets, people.
This one goes here. That one goes there.
I was saving time by inverting the feed now instead of later.
Whoo!
I wouldn't even be in Starfleet anymore if it weren't for this nonsense.
He's got a point. Because if you remember in Deep Space Nine, Starfleet wanted to throw Julian Bashir into a black site because of genetic modifications that he didn't even know he had, let alone consented to.
We're running out of time, Doctor.
Perhaps you know a faster way to translate Herc language and reverse engineer their technology.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Come on, people, let's go fix bayonets. Oh. Oh, nice.
Almost ready here. The system needs the physical samples of the cure for final analysis and processing. Shall I proceed?
Make it happen, Doc. Oh, shit.
Are you insane, Weyoun? That was our last hope.
How is this possible? You were in prison.
I was liberated by those who still serve the true powers. Not everyone is a traitor to the Dominion, after all.
There is only one traitor here, Weyoun. It's time you paid the price for your treachery.
You can't even kill someone properly. Allow me to instruct you. You, Jemadar, make yourself useful. Kill them. Giving you an order. Open fire. Kill them now.
Finish him.
Think not.
Jemadar wins.
He's gone.
Fatality.
Not a moment too soon.
Brutality.
Bashir to command. Everyone, we have a problem.
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting.
That Herc fleet is about to attack our position. We need to give the Doctor the time he needs to transmit data on the cure.
Acknowledge. Chief of the boat, sound general quarters. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. General quarters, general quarters. All hands, man your battle stations. Red alert. Set condition 1. Fore, aft, port side, starboard side. Fire! Hey boys. Yes.
Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch.
Well, you're in quite a fix there, Odo.
Brilliant observation, Quark. What do you want?
Forgive my brother, Odo. We're here to help.
The Ferengi cavalry? I thought I'd seen everything.
Oh, the best is yet to come, Odo. Say hello to my dangerous friends.
Wait a minute. Say hello to my dangerous friends?
We're waiting.
Rob, where are they?
Lose something? Like your nerve, perhaps?
Long ago, Takuvma, the Unforgettable, lit the beacon of Kahless to restore glory to the Empire. Today, a new torchbearer, Worf, son of Moog, does the same. United, we now go to fight the enemy of our ancestors. Today, we will fight the Herc. I now hold the weapon they fear most. The Sword of Kahless has been returned to us. Join me now in honorable combat. Show the Herc what it truly means to be Klingon. For Kahless, for the Empire, Kapla!
Kapla! Yes. Oh, hey boys. Come on, come on. Okay, alright. It looks like y'all gonna take the bait. Perfect. Yes. No! Broadside. goodbye. Oh my god.
The arrival of the Klingons has given us more time in space, but the situation on the surface is dire. Herc's forces are breaking the Jem'Hadar defense lines. We need to do what we can to help. I'm beaming directly to the Great Link to aid my people.
Agreed.
The time has come. The Herc mean to ravage everything in their path. We will not allow it. We will stand against them, as Kahless once stood, defiant and proud. Fight well, and if need be, die well. Kapla!
Oh man. Martok is like so amped. Like, bro, let's go. Like, alright, bro, let's go. Let me see here. Alright, and actually, hold on. No, that's not it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is... Oh, hello. Okay, Pulse Weaver. Yeah, buddy, I love this one. Time to go a little bit old school.
Whom do we seek? Kahless! How do we find him? Together! Kahless, give us light to see forever! Will he hide from us always? Never!
I like that pep talk.
It's worse than we thought. Most of the Jem'Hadar lines have been broken. Even the Great Link is in danger. I'm going to coordinate our defenses at the link. Meet me there.
Good luck,
We'll meet you
Ambassador.
there as soon as we can. And Odo, be careful.
Let's go.
The Jem'Hadar have come to our aid. Now, we will return the favor.
Let's hope we're not too late. Let's do it. Ooh.
Fight well. Good. There are many hurt between us and the Great Link. We go there now to reclaim our lives. We are already dead.
Victory is life.
We won't last long out in the open like this.
Odo to Kira. We're fortifying our position near the Great Link.
Understood. We're on our way.
Frag out. Get some.
I must confess my surprise. Well, at seeing you here, on this, the homeworld of the gods. Truly, we are living in strange times. You'll forgive my boldness, but there are still founders under attack nearby. Can I count on you to aid them and destroy the wretched creatures who would do them harm?
Yes, of course. Let's see. That's it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, it's the full auto. Yes. Alright, let's get after it. Hang on, I got you.
I think we're too late. This changeling's losing morphogenic matrix stability. There are more friendly life signs nearby.
I don't know you, Sovereign, but I thank you for your service.
Oh! Call in the orbital strike on him. Nice.
Is this some sort of invasion?
Let's go.
You made it. Good. We're going to need all the help we can get here. It looks like the Herc are focusing their attacks on the link. I've called for reinforcements, but most of our lines have been overrun. We're going to make a stand here and hope the Doctor's plan is successful. If not, if we fail, this may be the day the Dominion dies.
Right. We'll make our stand here now.
Please tell me you have more Gentile coming to help.
The call's been sent, but they may not arrive in time.
We'll do what we can with what we have then.
As always, until the end.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that, Odo.
Nerys, if we don't make it...
No, now is not the time for this discussion.
Look around. There may not be a better time.
You're right. And I understand what you
You do? Then you know how sorry I am for everything.
Yes.
Oh.
I know. I feel the same.
Aww. Aww. Come on, you sons of bitches. You want to live forever.
Are you hurt?
It's just a scratch. I'm fine. We're losing ground here, Odo. Keep fighting.
We can't hold this position much longer.
That's Jem'Hadar, for we're about to die, Doctor. Are you ready?
Not without the Ketracel components needed for the cure.
Oh, Ketracel. Yes. Victory.
Wait!
Stop! Is life.
Son of a bitch!
It seems the battle is over, but how? What happened up there, Doctor?
I believe Dukan Rex realized that his own body contained the Ketracel material I needed to finalize the cure. He extracted what we needed at the cost of his life. Once the Herc were able to synthesize the cure, they came to their senses and called for an immediate ceasefire. Their forces are withdrawing as we speak. It's over. I won't say we won.
Indeed, at a great cost. Yes, let's go back to DS9. Well, I mean, that was interesting.
There was nothing I could do for him on the Herc Dreadnought. The Ketracel extraction process was too devastating. Odo, you treated him like a son when we first found him on DS9, and I'm truly sorry.
He didn't even have a name when he left us. I'll make sure the name he found is never forgotten. I remember his first days on the station. All he wanted to do was fight. Didn't matter who. When he left, I thought I'd never see him again. Or if I did, it'd be as enemies. The man I met years later still knew how to fight, but his reasons for doing so had changed dramatically. I'm proud to have known him. I wish I could have done more in the end.
Ambassador, you have nothing to be ashamed of, sir. You made a difference in his life.
I suppose you're right. I believe Captain Kira was looking for you. She was at the Temple of the Prophets last I checked. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to pay my respects. We'll talk more later.
Very well. Ambassador, I'm sorry for your loss. Sir?
And here we are, once again. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
Indeed it has, ma'am. What's next for you, Captain?
Funny you should mention that. After we got back, Starfleet Command offered me a number of postings, even the center chair on one of those shiny new cruisers. Tempting. But I chose to join the command staff here on DS9. Bajor and the Celestial Temple mean a lot to me, and this station is a good place to keep them both safe.
True. It's also close to our mutual friend in the Gamma Quadrant.
Subtle, but you're not wrong. Odo and I have a lot to work out before we're back to where we were, but we've taken a few good steps in that direction. I think it'll work out. Eventually. He's a hard man to read sometimes.
Also true. Until next time, Captain.
Hello again, my friend. It pleases me to see you. I have interesting news.
With respect, ma'am, I hope it doesn't involve the Herc.
Thankfully, no. Rather, it involves the Orb of Peace that you returned with Kaiopaka. It has spoken to me. I've been exploring the meaning of that experience with the Kai and Captain Kira. They are, after all, experts on such matters. While we all find it curious that an Orb of the Prophets would speak to a Vorta, we also agree it would be foolish to ignore it.
What of your service to the Dominion?
With the blessings of Founder Odo, I have been transferred to this quadrant to continue my studies of the Orb and the Prophets. I shall also serve as Founder Odo's representative here. Diplomacy is my specialty, after all. I'm sure we'll be seeing one another again. May the blessings of the Founders and the Prophets be yours.
Glad to hear it. You as well, ma'am. See you around then. Kai?
It is good to see you once more. I was hoping we'd have a moment to speak on an important matter before your duties take you back to the stars.
Of course. Your Eminence, what's on your mind?
My thoughts often return to the Orb of Peace. It was no coincidence that it was found in the Gamma Quadrant, in the midst of two warring tribes. I believe it to be a message from the Prophets, one of guidance in troubled times.
Well, with respect, Your Eminence, I trust your expertise on such matters.
Now that the conflict with the Herc has ended, I feel it's time to explore this omen more thoroughly. The recent vision experienced by Loris is truly remarkable. That the Prophets would speak to a Vorta. Again, this is no coincidence. Simply put, I believe the Orb is meant to broker a lasting peace between the people of our quadrants and the Dominion.
I hope you're right, Your Eminence.
Thank you for coming to visit. After all we've been through, it means a lot to have friends, even if it reminds me of the ones we miss. Speaking of reunions, I think General Martok is leading the charge against the Bloodwine at Quark's. I'm sure he'd want to congratulate you on another glorious victory. May the Prophets watch over you.
And you, Captain.
A hard-fought battle and a well-earned victory. And yet, we almost missed it. Our fleet would have never left the Empire if it weren't for the sword's return. Grilka tells me her former mate, Quark, had something to do with that. The sacred blade of Kalis, returned to the Empire by a Ferengi. Madness!
Her current mate played a part as well, General.
Yes, it was Worf's idea to ignite the beacon of Kalis. A bold move, but it paid off. Only a coward could refuse such a call to arms.
Indeed.
The legend of Kalis is stronger than ever. It would not surprise me if the High Council moved to create a new clone of the Emperor. There is great power in legend, after all.
True. Until next time, General.
We need to stop running into each other when the fate of the galaxy is on the line. I'd be fine with drinks here at Uncle's bar, or some baseball on the holodeck. That said, I can't think of too many people I trust when everything's on the line. Glad you were here for this.
Likewise, sir. What's next for you, sir?
Starfleet's assigned the Chimera to peacekeeping duty in Herc space. We'll be working with the Joint Task Force to help the Herc get back on their feet again as well. There's a lot to be done, but we want to help them rejoin the galactic community.
That's quite a task, sir.
It is, but my crew is up for the challenge. They're some of Starfleet's best. Take care of yourself out there. Don't be a stranger.
Same to you, Captain.
I am forever indebted to you. Without your efforts, I would walk the path of exile for the rest of my days. Now, I will help make amends for all that has happened during Zencast's terrible crusade.
Make the most of this opportunity, Captain.
Welcome back. Seeing as this is a private party and I'm in an unusually generous mood, you'll be getting the VIP discount on your drinks tonight.
You mean they're not in the house? Come on, Quark.
Did you take a hit to the head in that fight? I'm in a good mood. Not insane. Half off. Take it or leave it.
Fair enough. Cheers.
That's more like it. Don't take it personally. You could be Odo. His drinks, 50% markup.
I wouldn't let him hear that.
Can I get you something?
Mm-hmm.
Not much to tell.
About the sort of Kalis.
Lex saw the error of his ways and gave it back. Then I had Grilka let Martok and Worf know we'd recovered their precious rubber. A quick handoff later, and the Klingons were off to war. Rom and I tagged along, mainly to see the look on Odo's face when I rode in with the cavalry. That was priceless. If I die tomorrow, I'll go to the Exchequer with a smile on my face.
I'm sure. And you didn't make a profit off of that job, right? Right?
Who do you think you're talking to? Nog? Unlike the Federation, the Klingons know the value of Latinum. I'm thinking of spending my cut on a smaller moon to orbit the one I already have. I might even name it Odo.
You're living dangerously, Quark. Good luck.
Can I get you something?
I'm good for now.
We'll be here at DS9 until my ship is repaired. Fortunately, I have exclusive rights to the holosim of the battle. The sales of that alone will cover the cost of repairs, and then some. Some days it's good to be the Grand Nagus.
I can only imagine.
I don't like to think about how close to disaster we were. Fortunately, there were people like you out there to bring us all back from the brink. All those adventures. You've got quite a story to tell. That reminds me. Have you ever considered making a hollow biography? I think your life story would be quite popular and profitable. I'll make you a very generous offer for the rights and cut you in on a share of the profits. Say, 25%?
Interesting offer, but I must decline for now.
Suit yourself. The offer still stands if you change your mind.
Thank you, Grand Nagus.
Oh, I'm so glad to see this come to an end. But not as glad as everyone back on Ferenginar. It's a celebration of Rule 35 like no one's ever seen before. I mean, peace may be good for business, but things are really getting out of hand.
How so?
When word got out that the Gamma Quadrant was open for business, the new Latinum rush was on. Open borders and free trade policies? My husband was practically weeping with joy. Oh, poor Odo. He thought he had his hands full with Quark on DS9. Now, he's gonna have an entire quadrant full of Ferengi to deal with.
I'm sure he'll rise to the challenge.
Interesting. There's a message from Garrick on my monitor here. Text only. He wants you to meet him at his old tailor shop. Maybe he's had enough of politics and wants to get back in the fashion game. Probably more profitable in the long run, and easier on the nerves.
That seems unlikely.
I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. He looks for secrets when he gets bored, and trust me, he's not the person you want poking around in your business.
Sounds like I should see what he wants. Oh, lovely. Marky.
The conflict may be over, but there's still plenty of work to be done. The Lucari have offered to help the Herc restore their homeworld's ecosystem, and they've accepted. Dr. Bashir will be working with us on this. It's our goal to ensure that no Herc will go without nourishment again.
An honorable goal.
Some time ago, I hoped for a path to peaceful resolution to our troubles with the Herc. I'm happy to be part of such a solution, at last. Thank you for your efforts in getting us all to this point. To peace.
You're welcome. Safe travels, Captain. Alright, Garrick, what do you want?
Thank you for meeting me here. Strangely, I find it easy to center myself in this shop, even relax.
Memories of a simpler time in your life?
Quite so. Cardassia is about to begin a new journey, as it were, and I'll be going along for the ride.
Sounds exciting.
Oh, it is. Cardassia has been offered membership in the Alliance, and we've accepted. Our seat at the table was hard-earned, but we're ready and grateful to join the ongoing efforts. Officer exchange programs have already begun. In fact, I suspect you'll be seeing more Cardassian faces in the future. I hope you show them the same courtesy as you've shown me in our shared adventures.
Of course. And where will you be during all of this?
Oh, I'll be spending time on Earth, Kronos, and New Romulus. The life of an ambassador is never dull, after all. Someone needs to make sure the Alliance doesn't forget about Cardassia, and I suppose that someone is me. I'll be sure to follow your exploits, of course. They'll be far more entertaining than economic forecasts and state functions, to be sure.
Thanks, I think.
I believe our fearless leaders would like to have a word with you next.
I won't ask how you know that. Be seeing you. Three, two, one. Oh, hey guys. Proconsul.
I have initiated a dialogue between the Dominion and the Karema. In light of recent events, I feel it is imperative that their conflict is resolved peacefully. Whether that results in an independent Karema or not remains to be seen, but I shall endeavor to help them reach a result that is beneficial for both parties.
Respectfully, Proconsul, that's going to be a challenge. Chancellor.
The Havas Cool sector has been designated as independent from the Dominion, and a Herc neutral zone has been established around it. The Empire will join the Federation and the Republic in keeping the peace between the Dominion and the Herc. We have experience in enforcing a neutral zone, after all.
Indeed you do.
Martok's use of the beacon and the return of the blade has led to a renewed interest in Kahless throughout the Empire. Some say that Martok stands with honor next to great heroes like Tukuvma, Voke, Lorel, and Kang. As if getting along with the stubborn old Targ wasn't difficult enough, his ego will be larger than Mount Hamar at this rate. It is fortunate that Martok has little in the way of political aspirations. Otherwise, I may need to kill him. Again.
Well, both of you make the Empire stronger, Chancellor. Alright, Admiral. What's up?
There have been some significant diplomatic events since your return from the Gamma Quadrant. First, the Dominion is joining the Alliance. Having them as allies will take some getting used to, but the opportunity was too great to ignore.
Agreed.
As a condition to joining the Alliance, we requested that the Founders take steps to free the Jem'Hadar from their addiction to Ketracel White. I'm happy to say that Ambassador Odo is inclined to comply with that request. It will make things interesting in the Gamma Quadrant, to be sure. Still, it's been a long time coming. The Jem'Hadar should be able to live their lives freely.
It's a risk, but one worth taking. Understood. Thank you, Lieutenant. Gentlemen, if you could excuse me. Sir?
Things are finally settling down around here. Well, as much as it ever settles down, that is.
Well, you're still in uniform, Doctor, so I guess that's a good thing.
Well, there's a lot to be done with the Herc, and being part of Starfleet will help me make things happen in that regard. When I'm not here, I'll be working with the Lucari and the crew of the USS Aventine to help the Herc get back on their feet.
Havaskol's a long way from home for you.
Indeed, but I happen to be married to the captain of the Aventine, so it won't be, too bad. The kids won't be joining us until Kumake and her team restore Havaskul to a more habitable state, however. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. But until then, be safe out there. Doctor's orders.
Aye, aye, sir. And also my regards to Captain Das, sir.
The Dominion is about to go through a number of changes, liberating the Jem'Hadar from the White, phasing out the Founders' benevolent dictatorship, establishing a safe haven for the Herc. Needless to say, I'm going to be very busy for quite some time.
Not all of those changes will be popular.
No. There are still a number of Founders within the Great Link who will be very resistant to change. I'd like to think they're outnumbered by those willing to take a more democratic approach, however. The last thing anyone needs is a Dominion civil war.
Agreed.
Also, not all of the Herc were cured. We'll be dealing with rogue swarms for some time. I hope we can call on you in the future if we run into that special kind of trouble you have a talent for dealing with. Oh, and speaking of trouble, you might keep an eye on Quark. That little act of heroism with the Sword of Kalis will make him bolder than ever.
I'll do what I can, Constable. Let's roll. Gentlemen?
The future of the Dominion is uncertain for the first time in many years. Without the Founder and her unbreakable will at the center of it all, the Gamma Quadrant will undoubtedly go through a great deal of turmoil. I'll do what I can to maintain order and keep the peace, but it's going to be challenging, to say the least. For now, what matters to me is that you fought for the Dominion when we needed it the most. I won't forget that. And thanks to the Great Link, neither will the Founders. Thank you. I hope we meet again under much better circumstances.
As do I, old friend. As do I. Be seeing you. Alrighty, and that will do it for tonight's stream of Star Trek Online, as we have completed tonight's endeavors. Let's open them up here real fast. And of course, tonight's endeavors was to win GPL, Gold Press Platinum, and playing Dabo, which we have done so. Defeated Herc attendants on the ground, 40 of them, and deal 20,000 units of plasma damage. So, boom, boom, and boom. So let's take a look at our endeavor progression here. So, because we already spent a perk point for critical damage for the ground, and as you can see, we still got so much work to do as far as filling up for endeavors. So we will keep going here, and we'll definitely keep you updated. Now, on the flip side of things here, let's take a look at our holdings. Let's see what we can put in here. Conduct personal transporter. Allow fleet members to transport. Oh. Okay, bet. Done. Alright, so the Colony World will have transwarp capability very soon. Yay. Upgrade trade facilities to tier 2. Oh my goodness. Friends, look at this. We already our dilithium facilities, it is growing by leaps and bounds. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Oh man, because who's been contributing here? Okay. Settings, yeah, because where can I extrapolate that data? I gotta talk to my XO about that. Like, yo, okay, we're almost at tier 2. Okay. Update. Yeah, okay, alright. So, yeah, so it looks like one person has decided to explore the final frontier on their own. So, hey, let's see here. Esteban, Mr. Mart, number 2724. Thanks so much for sticking around with us. And, of course, thank you so much for your contributions. Fair winds and following seas, my friend. Alright, let's see what else here. Okay. Highland at Dardnock has left the fleet. Well, hmm. Alrighty. Well, Conrad. Well, thank you so much for your contributions, my friend. Fair winds and following seas. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, nope. He's still there. I guess one of his tunes left out, which is fine. Okay. All right, but yeah, we are making huge upgrades here. Amenities to tier 1. Okay. Let me see here. Alright, and contribute. Boom. Let's see. Alright. Ah, gotcha. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so playing Yalen, where are you, brother? Let's see here. Yeah, like Blaine, where you been, dude? Alright, so we got that stuff upgraded. Let's see what else needs some love and attention here. Okay. Alright, let's see, dilithium, nope. Alright, ground base. Quality ore provisions. Ooh, hello. Alright. Okay, alright, that's huge. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, fill this out here. Alright, boom. Basic renewable energy provisioning. Alright. And there we go. So yeah, we are keeping things busy. We are still building this fleet up, my friends. And like I said, if you still want to join our United Federation Starfleet Joint Task Force here in Star Trek Online, hit me up anytime. You can join our Discord server. Well, the Carbide 6 Network Discord server. My in-game name is Cypher Road at Cypher06. There's a better place to show it. Yeah, but they don't show it. Crap. Well, Cypher Road at Cypher06. So hit me up anytime. And also, if you'd like to join up with United Federation Starfleet, you can definitely do this here. Okay, nope. Oh, nope, wrong one. And boom. And of course, friends, this stream has definitely been brought to you by my good longtime close personal friends at United Federation Starfleet, one of the premier and longest running Star Trek role-playing groups and fan clubs in Second Life and in real life. Check them out at their website at ufstarfleet.org. Alright, so we got that done here, and this will do it for tonight's stream of Star Trek Online here on the Carbide 6 Network. Until next time, my friends, this is Cypher the Ghost Bear reminding you to always do the best you can with what you got, and we will see you next time. So long, everybody.